Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the KotLC Fanbase channel. My name is Joey and today we have another theory video for KotLC Book 9. Believe it or not, we are actually getting closer and closer to the release of Book 9. Shannon Messenger hasn't yet released any information about like the title or the cover, but whenever she does, we will have a news video about that. Today, I'm going to be reading what you guys have to say about what you think is going to be going on in Book 9, and then I'm going to be adding some of my theories onto your theories. If you're excited to hear all of these awesome fan theories, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to our KotLC YouTube channel if you aren't already. We also have a KotLC Discord server if you want to go check that out and chat with other KotLC fans. And without further ado, let's get straight into the theories. The first theory is from a commenter named A Sophisticated Lad. Here's what they have to say. Keefe is going to spend the majority of the book away and then come back at the final 10 chapters or maybe at the climax. This is similar to what happened when Keefe ran away to the Neverseen, and then at the very end of Lodestar he came back and he reunited with Sophie. Since he did go to the Lost Cities, I think that he probably will be making a return to the main cast in the end of this book. The next section says that I feel like Sophitz may develop a bit more as they are probably going to be comforting each other as when Keefe runs away. Since Keefe is he's in the Lost Cities, he's away from the group, I think that although Sophie is going to be looking for him, since he's not going to be prominent in the books maybe until the end, there definitely will not be a lot of Sokeefe in this book unless she like finds him in the middle. So I definitely think this may be shifted towards Sophitz. The next part says that maybe the Neverseen will capture Keefe and then they will experiment using his ability. Since Lady Gisela has this whole plan that we don't really know yet with Keefe's new ability, if the Neverseen catches Keefe, then Lady Gisela will get what she wants, so we can't let that happen. The next part says that the Neverseen will retaliate. They might capture a collective member as well. They would probably retaliate because Sophie burned down their whole warehouse and, you know, she just set fire to everything, destroyed all their stuff, so they probably will retaliate in some way or another. The second to last thing they have to say is that we will find out Blur or Wraith's identities, which they are part of the collective, and they think that Blur is Gen-C's brother, which has been like the theory that everybody sort of had for like a long time. And the last thing, I know this is a really long comment, but they have a lot of good points. The last thing is that Book 9 will not be the final book. We will have another one. Book 10, it may be called Aftermath or something like that, and Book 9 might be called Stellarune, or maybe something like Genesis. I think that given what has just happened with the end of Book 8.5, I think it is totally impossible for Shannon Messenger to wrap up this entire series in just one book. Like, the Neverseen is still out there, Lady Gisela is still out there, Keefe isn't even a part of the group anymore, he just totally left them for the Lost Cities. I don't think within one book everything's gonna happen, and I don't think this series is gonna end. The next comment is from Claire Ellen, and they are saying that maybe Keefe will run into Amy in the Forbidden Cities, or she might try to help him, or that Keefe might try to figure out the whole situation with Ethan Benedict Wright's murder. We don't really know where Keefe is going in the Lost Cities. He could go to London and try to figure out that murder, or he could go to San Diego and try to figure out more about Sophie's past life or something like that. I don't even know. I think the best bet is that he's either going to go to San Diego or London, because that's the two kind of human places that have been sort of prominent in the series. But my guess is that he's probably going to be going to No, I think he's going to London. Probably going to go to London, so I don't think he's going to meet Amy. The next theory from Kelsey Lynn is, I feel like it's going to be more centered in the Forbidden Cities, like Sophie trying to find Keefe, and she might run into somebody from her past. But I just hope Dex is more involved because Dex is awesome. And I feel like since Keefe is in the Lost Cities and Sophie's going to try and find Keefe, I think it'll be really super cool if they have like everybody looking sort of when Fizz was looking for Sophie in the Lost Cities. I just realized that I've been saying the Lost Cities when I meant to say the Forbidden Cities this whole time, so I'm sorry about that. Next comment is from Evie Grace. I'm kind of hoping that Book 9 will be about finding what's in Kendrick's cache. I'm also kind of hoping that Sokeefe will happen, but I don't really know how. Oh, and there also needs to be a battle of some sort. Unlock didn't really have a battle because I wouldn't really count like them burning down that warehouse a battle. Battles are usually super fun to read about unless somebody from the good side dies, and then it's just horrible. I also think that whatever is in Kendrick's cache will be super helpful to the Black Swan. So if we can figure out what these hidden secrets are, that would be really cool. Okay, next up is a really cool comment with a lot of questions that I think would be really cool to answer. Here's something to think about. Since Keefe is in the Forbidden Cities, is he gonna have to eat meat? I mean, he's homeless. And is he going to be enrolled in school? If he is found by people, he's still underage and they'll probably put him in the fostering system. But will he make human friends? To be quite honest, I really want him to become friends with some humans because we'll kind of build the bridge between the two worlds. These are a lot of interesting questions because when Keefe goes to the Lost Cities, as I said, we still don't really know where he's going. And if he goes to some urban area or like a city like London, I think that it's gonna be like really odd because yeah, he has to be homeless. Obviously he doesn't have a house. I don't think he has any human money. No, I don't really think he has any human money. So I don't really know what he's gonna do, where he's gonna sleep, where he's gonna go, how is he gonna get food. My guess is that he's just gonna be homeless or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that was a pretty cool comment actually because it got me thinking about like what is he even gonna do when he gets to the Lost Cities. The last theory that we have for today is from Evie. My theory is that Sophie will turn evil. I want to switch these up with like the theories in the comments. I picked one that is pretty crazy. Hear me out. She already has a lot going on with Lady Gisela, the Neverseen, her love life, her friends, her family, the Black Swan, her biological parents, and especially with Keefe running away. All of this is piled on top of her, and wouldn't she just break? I mean, she already has committed arson at the end of Unlocked, so the Neverseen could use her, or she could just turn evil on her own. So this theory says that Sophie is just gonna turn evil. I don't know if this means she will run to the Neverseen, or she will break away or something like that from the Black Swan. But I think that Sophie definitely has a ton of stuff to think about, whether it be like the love triangle or just taking on the Neverseen, or the fact that Keefe just ran away from her and went to the Forbidden City. I definitely think all this stuff piled up on Sophie will definitely have some kind of toll on her mental self, but I'm not sure if she's just gonna outright turn evil, and hopefully she doesn't. That's gonna wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed all of these theories. I definitely think that book 9 is gonna be extremely action-packed, and I can't wait to see what Keefe does, how the gang is gonna rescue Keefe, how he's gonna come back. Can't wait to see what's gonna be revealed, who Sophie's biological father is, and all of these things that we have been waiting on for books and books. Before you leave, comment down below, what do you think is gonna happen in book 9? I think that this book is gonna be one of the best we've ever seen yet, and I can't wait until November rolls around and we'll have it come out. And if you enjoyed all these theories, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe as well, because we are trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you could subscribe, it would mean so much to us. We also have a KotLC Discord server where you can chat with a bunch of other people who enjoy the same stuff. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.